Teach our dollars some sense. Hold it up, let's say it again. Teach our dollars some sense.
A coalition of black faith leaders representing more than 1,000 churches in Georgia called for a nationwide boycott of Home Depot, angered that the company has remained silent over the state's controversial new voting law.
And Home Depot needs to understand we ain't going nowhere. This is only phase 1. But we are more than confident. If you continue to ignore us, Home Depot did not answer a phone call while we're here. They may be the largest employer in the state of Georgia, but our faith reminds us that giants, they do fall.
Enough is enough.
The group said this is just their first step. Opponents of the new law want companies to vocally push back against measures they see as targeting communities of color, making it more difficult for these groups to vote. Republican backers of the law, including Georgia's governor, argue it actually expands voter access and was needed to increase election security. He labeled calls for the boycott insanity.
I'm here today supporting my friends and hardworking Georgians at Home Depot and any other Georgia company that's being boycotted by people that are not telling the truth about Senate Bill 202, our Elections Integrity Act. They did not ask to be in this political fight. It's unfair to them and their families and their livelihoods to be targeted.
Other industries are starting to feel the sting of the boycotts. Georgia is the country's top movie-making state, staging more productions than even California. And some big names in the industry are already taking a stand. Will Smith's slavery-era drama, Emancipation, will no longer be filmed in Georgia. In a statement, the production company said, "We cannot, in good conscience, provide economic support to a government that enacts regressive voting laws that are designed to restrict voter access." Small production companies are bracing for the consequences. John Drake-Cool is owner and founder of a Georgia-based independent film production company.
I don't think a boycott is the right move at all. The biggest impact you're going to have is on lower income people who are trying to make it by acting. These people who aren't Will Smiths, they're not Dwayne Johnsons. They haven't made it big. They can't just go wherever they want.
Georgia's economy has rebounded from its pandemic worst, with an unemployment rate below the national average. Boycotts could hurt the state's progress. And the left is not the only one asking consumers to make a choice. Republicans, led by former President Donald Trump, are asking their supporters to stop sponsoring companies like Delta and Coca-Cola, which have supported calls to overturn the controversial voting bill. Home Depot responded to the faith leaders' demands in a statement, saying all elections should be accessible, fair, and secure. And while the law is being challenged in the courts, big and small businesses seem trapped in a never-ending political tit-for-tat, with smaller ones likely to feel the most economic pain. Nitza, Soledad, Perez, CGTN, Miami.